Hello students, welcome to Standard 8 Science online class. Students, in our today online class, we are going to revise our first midterm portion. So your midterm portion is from physics 1 lesson, measurement, and then from chemistry 1 lesson, matter around us, and then from biological science 1 lesson, microorganism. So totally 3 lessons. So you are going to write 3 lessons for your first midterm exam. So let me tell you what are the important question answer from the book inside, and I am going to revise the book back 1 marks. Let's start from our first lesson, measurement. So in measurement, the first important question is 7 fundamental units. So the 7 fundamental base quantities and units are very important question and answer. So you have to read all these 7 quantities with their unit and symbol. So how many quantities are there? 7 quantities. What are they? Length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, amount of substance, luminous intensity. And also you have to write the unit for the 7 quantities. So for length, unit is meter, mass, unit is kilogram, time, unit is second, temperature, unit is Kelvin, electric current, unit is ampere, amount of substance, unit is mole, and then luminous intensity, unit is candela. And also you have to memory symbol for 7 base quantities. So this is very important question answer from first lesson, measurement. Our next question is some common systems of units. Students, people in the various part of world are using different system of units. So they are FPS system, CGS system, and then MKS system. So FPS system stand for foot, pound and second, and then MKS system stand for meter, kilogram and second, and then CGS system stand for centimeter, gram and second. And next important question is define electric current. So you have to read the definition for electric current. So electric current is nothing but the flow of charges. The flow of electric charges in a particular direction. So when electric charges flow in a conductor, so in a particular direction, then it will produce electric current. So the magnitude of electric current is the amount of, magnitude meaning value. So the value of electric current is depends upon the amount of electric charge flowing through a conductor in 1 second. And also you have to read the formula to find electric current. So I equal to Q by T is the formula to find the current value I. And then SI unit of electric current is ampere, and then it is denoted by a letter capital A. Our next important question is difference between plane angle and a solid angle. So this is important, differentiate between question. So the plane angle is the angle made at a point of intersection of 2 lines or planes. And then solid angle is the angle by the intersection of 3. So this 3 is very important, 3 or more planes at a common point. And then it is 2-dimensional. And then it is 3-dimensional. Which is 3-dimensional? Solid angle is 3-dimensional. And then last one is its unit is radian. So plane angle unit is radian, and then solid angle unit is steradian. Our next important 5-mark question is types of clock based on display. Students, there are two types of clocks based on display. So they are analog clocks and digital clocks. So you have to write both analog clocks, hours hand, minutes hand, seconds hand, and also you have to draw the diagram, and you have to write digital clocks with the diagram. And our next question is rules for rounding off. So you have to read all the 3 rules. So this is important short answer question. So you have to write the rules for rounding off. Decide which is the last digit to keep and then leave it is the same if the next digit is less than 5, and increase it by 1 if the next digit is 5 or greater than 5. Now let us move on to our textbook exercise. Our first part is choose the best answer. So which one of the following systems of unit is the British system of units? So answer is FPS system is British system of units. And then electric current is a dash quantity. So electric current is a base quantity or fundamental quantity. And then SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Luminous intensity is the intensity of visible light. And then fifth one, closeness of 2 or more measured values is called as precision. And then sixth one, which one of the following statement is wrong? So approximation gives accurate value is the wrong statement. And then second part, fill in the blanks. The solid angle is measured in steradian. The coldness or hotness of a substance is expressed by temperature. Dash is used to measure electric current. So ammeter is an instrument used to measure electric current. And then fourth question, 1 mole of a substance contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms or molecules. So this is important 1-mark question. And then uncertainty in measurement is called as error. And then sixth one, the closeness of the measured value to the original value is called as accuracy. And then seventh question, the intersection of 2 straight lines gives us plane angle. And then our next part, state true or false. So if false, correct the statement. Our first question, temperature is a measure of total kinetic energy of the particles in a system. So it is false. Temperature is a measure of average kinetic energy of the particles in a system. And then second one, if 1 coulomb of charge is flowing in 1 minute, it is called ampere. So this statement also wrong. So if 1 coulomb of charge is flowing in 1 second, so you have to take the minute and you have to write second. It is called as ampere. And then third one, the amount of substance gives the number of particles present in a substance. This statement is correct. So answer is true. And then fourth one, the intensity of light coming from a candle is approximately equal to 1 candela. So this statement also correct. So answer is true. Fifth question, quartz clocks are used in GPS device. So GPS device meaning global positioning system. So it is wrong statement. Atomic clocks are used in GPS device. So answer is false. Sixth one, angle formed at the top of a cone is an example for plane angle. So it is true. And then seventh one, the number 4.582 can be rounded off 4.58. So answer is true. Match the following. Temperature. So correct answer is measure of hotness or coldness. Plane angle. Correct answer, angle formed by the intersection of 2 planes. Solid angle. Correct answer is angle formed by intersection of three or more planes. And then accuracy. Correct answer is closeness to the actual value. And then precision. So correct answer is closeness to two or more measurements. And then our next part is consider the statements given below and choose the correct option. So our first question is the SI system of units is the suitable system for measurements. That is assertion. So reason given here, the SI system unit of temperature is Kelvin. Here option is B answer. So B is both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. And then second question. Electric current, amount of substance, luminous intensity are the fundamental physical quantities. And the reason they are independent of each other. So answer is option A. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. And then third question. Radian is the unit of solid angle. So 1 radian is the angle subtended at the center of a circle by the arc of length equal to its radius. So answer is option D. Option D, both assertion and reason are false. Let us move on to our next lesson, matter around us, unit 9. So let me tell you what are the important question answer from the book inside. So you must read the symbols of elements. So here the answer is given. Define symbols. The shorthand form of elements is called as symbol. So this is the important question. What is meant by symbol or define symbol? The name of an element is represented by shorthand form called as symbol. Our next important topic is define alchemist and alchemy. So the person who tried to change less valuable metal into gold. So that process was called as alchemy, and the men who did this work were known as alchemists. So define alchemy and what is known as alchemist are important 2 mark question. So you have to read this question. Our next important question from book inside is define element. So an element is a pure substance that cannot broken down by chemical methods into simpler components. So for example, the element gold cannot be broken down into anything other than gold. So our next important question from book inside is what is an element or define element. Students, and you have to read the elements and their symbols. So here there are some elements given. So you have to try to read all the elements and their symbols. Students, your next important topic is physical properties of metals. So you have to read minimum 7 physical properties of metals. And then uses of metals. So you have to read uses of metals also. Also you have to read properties of non-metals and the uses of non-metals. and the uses of non-metals. So these all are important topics from book inside. And then very important question from book inside, define metalloids, or what is mean by metalloids. So the element which exhibit the properties of metals as well as non-metals are called metalloids. So example, so you have to write with examples, minimum 3 examples: boron, silicon, arsenic, germanium, antimony, tellurium and polonium are some of the examples for metalloids. Also you have to read physical properties of metalloids and uses of metalloids. So these two uses are very important. Silicon is used in electronic devices and boron is used in fireworks and as a fuel for ignition in rockets. Next important question is difference between metals and non-metals. There are 7 properties. So you have to read all the 7 properties. So this is very important question from book inside. And then you have to read the uses of compounds. So you have to read any 5 uses of compounds out of 9. Let us move on to textbook exercise for matter around us. So first one is choose the best answer. The liquid metals used in thermometer is copper, mercury, silver and gold. So answer is copper. And then the pictorial symbol for water given by the alchemist was answer option C. And then third one, which one of the following element name is not derived from planet? So answer is option D, mercury. And then fourth one, symbol of mercury is option B, Hg. And then fifth one, a form of non-metal which has high ductility is option D, answer is carbon. And then sixth one, the property which allows the metals to be hammered into their sheet is option B, malleability. And then question number 7, the non-metal which conduct electric current is option A, answer is carbon. Question number 8, pencil lead contains option A, graphite. And then identify the state of matter based on the arrangement of the molecules. So answer is option C, A, gas, B, solid, C, liquid. And then second part, fill in the blanks. The element which possesses the character of both metals and non-metals are called metalloids. And then second fill up, the symbol of tungsten is W. And then third one, melting point of most metal is greater than non-metals. And then fourth one, water contains hydrogen and oxygen element. And then fifth one, dash is used as semiconductor. Boron, silicon, germanium is used as semiconductor. And then third one, match the following. Iron, correct answer, sieving needle. Copper, correct answer is for making wire. Tungsten, correct answer is making the filament of a bulb. And then boron, correct answer is as a fuel for ignition in rockets. And then B part, atom, correct answer is building block of matter. And then element, so correct answer is atom of the same kind. And then compound, correct answer is atoms of different kinds. And then molecule, correct answer is smallest unit of a substance. Students, unit 16 microorganisms. You have to read the cell structure of yeast with the diagrams, and then cell structure of Chlamydomonas with neat diagram, and then very important question, cell structure of protozoa. Example, amoeba with the neat diagram. So you have to explain with the neat diagram. And then you have to read the diseases caused by microorganisms in humans. Students, let us move on to textbook exercise. First one is choose the best answer. Our first question is microorganisms are measured in micron. Option C is correct answer. And then second one, dash shows both living and non-living characteristics. Answer is virus. Option B. And then third one, dash is a prokaryotic microorganisms. Answer is bacteria. Question number 4. Based on shape, the bacteria are classified into 4 types. And then question number 5. The common cold in human is caused by influenza. And the next part is fill in the blanks. So dash is prepared from a mold called penicillium. So answer is penicillin. And then dash are the infectious protein particle. Answer is prion. And then third one, the infecting virus particle found outside the host cell is virion. And then fourth one, microorganisms can be seen with the help of microscope. Fifth one, bacteria which has flagellum at one end is classified as monotrichous. And then our next part is state true or false. So diseases causing microorganisms are called pathogen. Answer is true. And then female Anopheles mosquito is a carrier of dengue virus. Answer is true. And then third one, chicken pox is a communicable disease. Answer is true. And then fourth one, citrus canker is transmitted by insect. Answer is false. Because citrus canker is transmitted by air and water. Air and water. So citrus canker is transmitted by insect is false. So answer is false. And then fifth one, yeast is used in the large scale production of alcohol. Answer is true. And then match the following. Nitrogen fixing bacteria. Correct answer, Rhizobium. Tuberculosis. Answer is bacteria. Kuru. Correct answer is prion. Probiotic. Correct answer is Lactobacillus acidophilus. And then Edward Jenner. Correct answer is vaccine. Fifth part, answer the following questions. The first one, malaria is caused by protozoa is assertion. Reason, the disease is transmitted by mosquito. So answer is option A. Option A is if both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. And then second one, algae are heterotrophic. Reason, they do not have chlorophyll. Answer is option D. Both assertion and reason are false.